Life has a way of testing our limits, pushing us into corners we never thought we'd face. For Arian, a young dreamer from a humble village, life wasn't just tough, it was relentless. Arian grew up in a small, dusty town where opportunities were rare and dreams often withered under the weight of reality. Despite the odds, Arian was a believer. He had big dreams of becoming an engineer, designing solutions that would change the world. But life, as it often does, had other plans. His family struggled to make ends meet. His father, a farmer, worked tirelessly, barely earning enough to put food on the table. Arian's mother, ever supportive, reminded him, "Son, the size of your dreams should never depend on the size of your circumstances." Those words lit a fire within Arian. But fire alone isn't enough when the world rains down obstacles. After finishing high school as the top student in his district, Arian secured admission to a prestigious engineering college in the city. The tuition, however, was a mountain his family couldn't climb. Still, Arian wasn't one to give up easily. He worked odd jobs, cleaning tables at a local cafe, tutoring children, and even delivering newspapers before dawn. Sleep became a luxury as he juggled work and studies. For a while, things seemed to be on track. Arian excelled academically, becoming a beacon of inspiration for his peers. But life, unpredictable as ever, threw him a curveball. One fateful evening, he received a call that shattered his world. His father had suffered a heart attack and needed immediate medical attention. The hospital bills drained whatever little savings the family had managed to gather. Arian was left with nothing but a sinking feeling of helplessness. In the weeks that followed, despair crept in. Arian began doubting himself. Was this dream worth the pain? Would it be better to give up and find a simple job to support his family? The whispers of failure grew louder in his mind. One evening, as he sat alone in his tiny rented room, Arian stumbled upon an old crumpled photograph. It was a picture of him as a child, sitting on his father's shoulders, grinning from ear to ear. On the back, his father had written, "To my son, the one who will build a brighter future." Tears welled up in Arian's eyes as he clutched the photo. It was as if his father's belief in him reached across time, pulling him back from the edge of giving up. Determined to rise above his circumstances, Arian took a bold step. He decided to pitch an innovative project he had been working on, a low-cost, solar-powered water pump for farmers, to a local entrepreneur. The entrepreneur saw potential in Arian's idea and agreed to fund the prototype. This was the lifeline Arian needed. The days that followed were grueling. Arian spent every waking hour perfecting his design, testing, failing, and testing again. The project became a symbol of his resilience. Slowly but surely, the pump began to take shape. Months later, he presented the final product to a panel of investors. To his astonishment, not only did they approve of the design, but they also offered him a grant to develop it further. Word of Arian's invention spread like wildfire. His pump was a game changer for small-scale farmers, providing an affordable solution to water shortages. Recognition followed: articles in newspapers, awards, and invitations to speak at conferences. But more importantly, Arian's invention brought relief to thousands of farmers, including his own father, who had regained his health and beamed with pride at his son's achievements. Through the journey, Arian learned a powerful truth. Life's challenges are not meant to break us, but to build us. Every failure, every setback, every sleepless night had forged him into someone stronger, someone unstoppable. Today, Arian stands as a symbol of hope. He often tells his story to young dreamers, reminding them, the world may not hand you opportunities, but it will never take away your ability to create them. Don't let fear, doubt, or failure dim your light. You have within you the strength to rise no matter how many times you fall. Arian's journey is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. It's a reminder that while life may knock you down, it's the act of rising again and again that defines who you are.